What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the ACC, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go, but
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Camaro. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what that guy? What was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. Shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turns it on at midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Toss sweep to the left. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Texas A&M going up tempo. Right back to the well. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
Back to pass, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. He's got the back in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
He'll throw one to his right. And it's caught inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game score.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to scramble. Unleashes one. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Back to throw, it's Orji. It's complete on the right side. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Finds the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Here comes the option. Now the toss. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Moore. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. Unloads to the right. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that threat.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Texas A&M. Number 8 in the end zone.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Pushes toward the goal line. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Michigan 8.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A 1st down for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Plows through the defense. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Texas A&M going quickly. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M. In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock, 75. Mercyhurst University, 31.
Now on 2nd down. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense
These niggas selling. Oh my goodness. Damn, way shit is not like. Well, I guess it is.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And it's his fourth interception of the game. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
On the ground, it's Owens. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Green. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Aggies really able to gig them that time on the option run.
And this is a proud fan base, and they want to see offense. They want to see fun, high-flying offense, and they want to see a guy at the quarterback position that can absolutely make plays. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
The give out of the gun. And he's knocked down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Texas A&M 14, Michigan 8.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Motion from the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Owens. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. Touchdown, Aggies! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. Back to throw. It's Wegman. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Quarterback checking off. The snap sets up the throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They keep attacking through the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
To the air, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverines! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
They want to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You've got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Allen. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Moss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offensively, you want to run that counter, right? You're trying to take advantage of hyperactive defenses. Just poor execution. Not a good job understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside. When it bounces outside, you want to take that thing inside. So the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? From the gun, the running back looking for room. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you...
Going for the big play. And he's thrown another interception. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to string together